going on, my loves? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here for the first time, my name is Nicole and I'm your online sister girl. I went to my car because I had left something in the car, right? It was dark outside. So I'm like, minding my business, being Nicole. And I see my shadow, but I didn't know it was my shadow. Like, I don't know where my mind was. Like, my focus was getting whatever I was getting out of my car. So I got spooked. I was like, oh my gosh, somebody following me. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, somebody's following me. Oh my gosh, who is this? Oh my gosh, really? Like, you gonna do this at this time right now? Seriously, I got so much going on. But then I turned around and I realized, oh, it was just me. I've been really exhausted, like mentally, because I'm getting ready to move, you guys, and it's just a lot that I have to do. And it's like you don't realize how much stuff you actually have until you're actually boxing up stuff. Oh my gosh, why do I have this? This is ridiculous. Today, I am coming at y'all with another dating video, only because I've noticed something and I feel like I need to address it, because if I don't, y'all just gonna keep doing it and keep missing your blessings. Sometimes in life, people come and they're not exactly what you would consider your type. And they're not exactly the image of what you think that your true love or your partner is supposed to come in. Literally rob ourselves from people and situations only because we are being biased, only because we are impatient, only because we are just stuck on our so quote unquote preference. Many of us actually dealt with guys who actually was not good for us. Look the way we wanted them to look, but they did not treat us the way that we wanted to be treated. I'm away. I'm gonna break down 4 things that us women we do that really blocks our blessings. And I can add more to this list, but as of right now, we're just gonna do 4 because y'all, it's 2 in the morning. It's 2 in the morning, and yeah, so we just gonna do 4. First one, you guys, is he doesn't fit our physical desires. Here's the thing. If you base your relationship off of looks alone, you will be very disappointed in the end. People stay with people a lot of the times, not some of the times, a lot of the times, just because that person is super attractive, or just because they get this certain type of, what's the word I'm looking for, you guys? Energy from society, because they are, however they are. A lot of times we are distracted by that. We're blinded by that. So we begin to overlook all the red flags and we paint our flags green. Start to say, oh, well, he lies, but he's cute. Oh, he cheats, but he's cute. Oh, he doesn't do this, but he's cute. You can't live like that, you guys, because if you do that, again, you are going to be blind to everything else that happens around it and continue to deal with it only based off of what this man looks like, not off of what he's doing or not doing. Which leads me into point number 2, you guys. We do not ask the right questions. For some reason, when we're dating a guy and we're seeing him and everything is going good because we're in that honeymoon stage, which I'm going to get to that, but we're dealing with somebody, we do not ask him the questions that we need to ask him. I'm not telling you guys to go deep and ask them who's his great grandparents, or anything like that. That's too much for the first date. Guys, certain questions need to be asked, and I'm gonna do a separate video about these separate questions that needs to be asked, you guys, because we be setting ourselves up for failure. Because at the end of the day, if you continue to deal with somebody for a long term and then that question is answered through his actions, you're going to be the one that's hurt, because you stayed so long and you started to invest your love, your energy, and your time into that. So that's going to be harder for you to freaking pull away because you didn't ask the questions that you needed to ask in the beginning. Things can change, don't get me wrong. People can say they don't want this and then eventually down the line they want that. But at the time of your life that you are in right now, you need to deal with people who are aligned with you. You need to deal with men who are aligned with you, because if you don't, then they're going to sway you the way that they are going. And it may not be the way that you are supposed to be going at that time in your life. And you may be robbing yourself of opportunities beyond this situation because you are blinded by the way this man looks, or you are just not paying attention to all the signs here. You're blinded by the way the man looks. Number 3, you guys, do not stay in that honeymoon mentality too long. Never gonna rob nobody of the opportunity to feel butterflies and rainbows and all that stuff. I think that's good. Happiness is awesome, even if it's temporarily. You are in that honeymoon stage, just be aware that it is still real life here. Just be cautious. Go at it with cautious. Don't give your whole self to this person until you actually know this person slowly but surely. Now, guys, it's going to take a lifetime to get to know somebody. But in the meantime, take it slow. Love on yourself in the process and do not get lost in this man. Which goes into my next tip, you guys. A lot of women want to cling on to men because, ooh, girl, he got some money, girl. Ooh, he got a nice house, girl. He got a nice car, girl. It's all great and all. But at the end of the day, you guys, those things are his things. I'm sorry to bust y'all bubble, but that's his job. That's his income. That's his car, his house, his whatever else. That belongs to him. You was to get put out of his house, what would you have? Basically, what I'm trying to tell you guys is have your own stuff prior before you get in a relationship with anybody. I'm not saying that two people can't work together and build each other up. That's not what I'm saying, because I know I've heard stories about that happening all the time. But a lot of the times, you guys, you don't want to be a Build-A-Bear. This is not Build-A-Bear. This is not no, I'm going to be with you until you get everything that you need. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to tell y'all something, and it's the harsh truth. 9 times out of 10, if you build with a man, okay? If you build with a man, and it's not all the time, but it's a very small percentage, okay? But if you build with a man, okay, and you build him up, you are literally building him up for the next woman. Built this man all the way up, and he would literally go and be with this other girl and take everything that you taught him, everything that you gave him, and literally take it to the next woman as if he was already like that. It's just the sad truth, you guys. That's why I tell you guys all the time, have your own stuff, have your own plan, have your own life. I don't think people should date if they don't have things. I don't think people should date for real if they don't have the basic necessities as an adult. Like, I just don't think so. The last tip I have for you guys is to, before you consider getting into a relationship, you guys, make sure you are whole and complete in yourself. You do not know who you are. They will tell you who you are. They will treat you how you allow them to treat you. They will not care. They will do what you allow them to do. Now, this is not every man, okay? I'm not against men. I'm not coming for men. I am only talking about certain men. They will literally use you. You are an empty vessel, okay? You're somebody that can be easily manipulated, okay? You're somebody who could be easily that nice girl. You're somebody who can just be, you know, just open to anything just because he said it, not thinking about the consequences, even if they're a good guy. Because a lot of times we mess with men and they're not just this thug dude who always in the streets and who always going to jail, who got about 25 baby mothers or anything like that. They're really genuinely nice, charming men. However, they are lacking in other areas that they need to not lack in. For you guys to get that long-lasting love that you are looking for, it requires your intuition, it requires your focus, it requires your understanding of who you are in order for you to pick a partner that is going to be most compatible with you. Because if you do not do what you need to do to get yourself together prior, you're going to find yourself in a manipulative, abusive, draining relationship that is going to slowly kill you from the inside out. But you guys, that is all I have. Like I said, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I missed my Monday update. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to get back on track this week, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I pray and I hope that you guys take what I've said today in this video today and actually implement, because I want you guys to have successful relationships. I want you guys to have successful families. Even though you cannot tell the future, you guys can create it. You can create it. And every day is a decision, okay? Every day is a decision. I'm learning that every day. I'm learning that every day, okay? But anyway, you guys have reached the end of this video. I thank you guys so very much for watching. If you guys found any value in this video, please make sure you guys hit that like button just so I can know. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you guys can be notified each time that I upload. See you guys in my next video.